welcome back. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Now, in the last race, we had a very disappointing and irritating finish. Basically, what happened was we were in a good position, we were about to get points, and then fucking Bauman decided that he didn't like his suspension, so he got rid of it. That's layman's terms. Basically, our suspension didn't hold out. It's disappointing, but it's good progress. Also, that is decent progress as well. We don't have the worst engine on the grid anymore, so that is a good thing. If we go to improve our parts, you can see our engine's at 100%. Our average is not quite there, but we're going to use it because, well, our suspension is 100% now, and we're going to try working on everything else. They should be ready for the next race. All of these things should be ready for the next race anyway. Well, the race after this one, should I say. We're in Rio today. And we're hopefully going to get something out of this race. We need to get something out of this race. We need to get some points on the board. If we want to finish 8th, we want to finish better than 8th, really. But if we want to finish 8th, we need to get some fucking points on the board. So, fingers crossed. That's all I can say there. Are we ready for a fuck up? I don't know. Am I ready for a fuck up? I think I'm ready for a fuck up. Oh, we need to do something out in this race. I'm tempted to change these drivers over again for better ones. All right. So let's get this. Bring that a little bit shorter, a little bit softer, and then by the time, need to, yeah, that'll do. Ultra Softs, wunderbar. Oh, cancel. Jeist. Double clicking shit now. Push you away. Bring you shorter. Longer. Yeah, that'll do. And then the Ultra Softs. It's going to be raining relatively quickly, so we'll keep an eye on that. But I think otherwise, we'll get these cars out. Now, get them out quickly as possible on the race trim. 8 laps worth, right tyres, lovely stuff. Same for you, race trim, 8 laps, boom. Now, we will be weight stripping because we do have a few parts at 100%, so it's going to gain us a little bit in the way of performance. Don't know how much. That rain though. I want to hold on for the level 1 Ultra Softs, that's the thing. Going to need it in qualifying. How are we doing? Doing alright on time. That race knowledge is there. You can see the rain is kind of holding up. And then it'll disappear shortly. Let's bring them both in real quick. Let's have a look at these cars. Send out. It's not looking good. 84% is not where I want to be. These are definitely on the inside here. That should be about right. And then if we a bit too much. Need to push that away a bit more. Bring that a little bit shorter. Give that a crack. Now, where is Bauman? Bauman's quite a long way out. So this water is going to disappear soon, so we should be able to get the Ultrasoft Ultrasoft knowledge up to scratch. Alright, let's get you in. Come on. How do we feel? Great, good. Not fantastic either, but we'll do what we can. They're right on the fucking money, those ones. Right on the fucking money. Push that way. I want to say that's it. I want to say that'll be 99, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get these guys going as quickly as possible. We need the fucking Ultra Softs to be where they are. We need to get qualifying as well. Won't be any more rain. We should get level 3 on the race trim. It's just that qualifying now. Schumacher putting out decent times. Should do with the better engine he's got. Alright. Let's bring one of these drivers in. Slow it down. Good, excellent, good. It's not quite there, is it? Right. This needs to go further away. To about there. Where we before? Great. That needs to go longer then. Wait. It needs to go slightly longer. And then the handling needs to come back. Let's try that out. 91% is not good enough in my opinion. We've got level 3 in the race trim. We only get level 2 in Ultra Softs. Don't get anything on qualifying. How are these drivers feeling about their motors? Great, excellent, excellent. Okay, excellent, excellent. I can get that okay sorted out. I know I can. So, oh, hello. Susie Perry. Yeah. I'm such a perv. I know. Give a fuck. Right. 85, go down to 87. We'll push you a little bit down to 90, 85, 88. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take the Ultra Softs, of course. Alright. So, 98%, we'll save that. This is Rio, isn't it? Dominic Baumann, 98% Rio. Confirm that. So I don't want to change anything there, really. He's spot on. He's where we need him. You can have those tyres. Now, that's improved it. But we need to resolve this. We really need to resolve that. That was where good was. That should be on the right side. Needs to go a little bit more. I think it's just a touch too much. That might be okay. We'll give that a go. Tyre choice. Take these super softs for now. Just going to get a quick fucking lap around. Get him around. So that's Schumacher. Right. Schumacher, off you go, mate. Just see it out, okay? Auto. Bring in. How are we doing weather-wise? And 98. I'll take that. So Schumacher, 98% Rio. Lovely stuff. So we've got two drivers on 98%. Weather-wise, we're doing okay. What's the average time to get around this track? $1:33. Okay, and weather-wise, again, still looks fine. I don't want to risk it too much, though, so let's get Baumann going. He's got the right tyres, he has. So we'll keep an eye on him real quick, get him set for auto, like so, and now we'll send Schumacher out on those tyres just there. And he's already got auto, so we're not going to worry about that. So, overheated perfect. Overheated perfect. Could be a lot better. But, let's see how we do. Baumann 19. Schumacher 18th. Ooh, that's a bit of an improvement. So we do get an improved finish there for Schumacher. We're not bottom. Well, we are, but we're not bottom. So it could be worse. Could be a lot fucking better. Really, I'm really sorry about hitting the mic. I'm really concerned about this season. Really concerned. The financial constraints really, really make things difficult. I mean, properly difficult. Susie Perry's back. Yeah. So trying to backwards. Right. Race day. Race day. I love race day. Right. I'm not going to worry about pit stop guru. Let's face it. So car setup. 39 laps. 39 laps. We can do one stopper on these. So close to doing a nose stopper. So close to doing a nose stopper. It's the rain, isn't it? It's the rain's gonna fuck us if we do that. If we do that, we know we're gonna get caught out by the rain, so we won't do that. Yep. Fucking tempted. So fucking tempted. I can't risk it. I want to. I really want to risk it for a biscuit, but I can't. No. This can't be done. Can't be done. Right, so Ekstrom, Felix da Costa, Girolami, De Filippi, and Haase are our first 5. Let's get somewhere we can see these cars. Our beautiful, beautiful car. It is a wonderful looking car. I know I'm blowing my own trumpet, but still, it is a wonderful looking car. So our drivers are at the back of the pack. Oh, fuck me, people all over the place. Van der Zande went really wide there. You see that? I thought he fucking crashed. Apparently not. Schumacher's made a nice attacking manoeuvre there. He's got himself up in 15th, Baumann in 19th. Drivers going wide, left, right and centre, which is fantastic news for us as long as we don't do it ourselves. Schumacher's holding on to 16th, Baumann in 18th. Let's get this back onto medium and neutral. Medium and neutral. So Schumacher did have 14th, dropped back down to 16th. Baumann was in 17th, dropped down to 18th. Schumacher's did briefly get himself up into 13th. But has now fallen back behind Baumann. There's a bit of a tussle going on at the back here between the two drivers, and Buff and Schmidt are also getting involved. Come on, boys. I need something decent from you today. That's all I'm asking, something decent. I'm not asking for anything amazing. Just need some, some points on the board. That'd be nice. So you can see the group starting. Oh, hello. Who crashed? No, we're not pitting. Who crashed? Renauer. He's one of the top guys, isn't he, Renauer? At least top for this series. That's fine. So we get a safety lap. Means we should be able to gain back quite a bit of this fuel. Go back up, conserve. Back up, conserve. Hopefully we'll gain a bit of this back. 0.1. We do gain some back. So we should be able to do a little bit of an attack in a minute. Hopefully. Gain a few positions. Alright, just keeping an eye on where the safety car is and where it starts pulling away. It starts pulling away now, so let's get these set to attack and overtake. Keep an eye on Schumacher, who's further up the grid. And he does fuck all with it. Baumann, however, done something alright. Right. So let's go high neutral then. High neutral. Don't want to burn too much of this away. Baumann up into 10th now. Baumann briefly in the points, back down to 13th. Schumacher was in 14th, has dropped position again. Gained back 14th. So, Baumann's pulling away here. Lovely stuff. Got himself into 11th place. Can he do something to get himself up into the points early on? Be nice if he could. He's dropped down positions. Schumacher still hanging out at the back here. Come on, Baumann. Don't go wide like that, for fuck's sake. Do have excess fuel, so we're going to carry on pushing, which makes sense to me. I'm going to have to come back on these tyres a little bit. These tyres are starting to burn up. As you can see the heat here. So we're going to try and bring those back. We'll keep the fuel going. Schumacher's having trouble with Bath, is he? Okay. Do you want to... Alright, okay. So you're up. It's fine. Now, where's this tyre temperature? This tyre temperature's not coming down at all, which is a little bit annoying. So we need Geipel or even Van der Linde to crash at this point. That'll help us out. Schumacher's fallen back to 16th. Baumann just about holding Katzberg off. Geipel has pushed himself up, so Van der Linde is our target, and he's kind of in our sights now. How's his tyre temperature looking? His tyre temperature's looking a bit high for my liking. Right, let's go back up to neutral anyway, if we're going to start losing positions otherwise. Medium on the fuel for you, Schumacher. Baumann, I need you to go medium as well now. We can't carry on pushing all the way, because otherwise we'll lose. Oh, I thought he had it there for a minute. I thought he had point position. Can he do it? No. He's going to lose out on Eichen. Yeah. Or Inichen or Inichen. Fucking someone tell me how to pronounce his name in the comments. In fact, tell me how to pronounce half these names, please. If I'm cocking them up, just let me know, please. So Baumann did drop down to 12th. To 13th. That is Van der Linde. Schumacher doing okay. Let's go back to Schumacher here. He's in 17th. Can potentially, if we give him a little bit of a shunt, maybe take 16th. I think he's too far off it. Alright. What about now? Nope. Right, okay, let's go back to Baumann, who's somehow holding 12th at this point. Somehow. Don't know how. But then again, I don't know how he's not managed to take fucking position from Van der Linde. 27 laps to go. We can possibly give a little bit of push on the tyres. Just a little bit. Just for a bit. Try to catch up. We do have a bit of excess in the tyres. We should really sort of think about Schumacher a bit, but we need points. So we're going to concentrate on the one guy for the moment. Baumann is looking like he could potentially... He was looking like he could potentially take 11th there from Van der Linde. But I don't know if he's going to be able to now. Who's that crashed? Haase has crashed. Haase has crashed. So he was further up the grid. So that means we've gained a position. Come on, Baumann. Do something, mate. Schumacher's on 34%. Schumacher's going to come in on the next lap. So we'll get him set up. He's going to go out on Super Softs. Yeah, he's going to stay out on Super Softs for the foreseeable future. Parts are looking... Well, the spoiler's looking a bit ropey, but parts are looking fine. Do we take a risky fast? Might as well take a risky fast when he's last. Get you to pushing high. So let's not do the high. Let's keep on push. Strategy-wise for Baumann, we need to try. If we drop positions here, we need to try and take one back from these two guys here. We can do it. He can do it. It's just getting that timing right. So I think he can go 2 more laps probably before we need to think about changing his tyres. He's round about the same as Van der Zande. He's a lot less in Eichen. But I think we're going to be good. Right. We'll keep Schumacher neutral for now. He's a long way behind. We're going to have to keep him neutral for now. Right. Yeah, I know you are, mate. I know. Right, so he's going to come in on the next lap. 21 to 23. 23 laps remaining. Right. No, he's not. He's going to conserve his tyres. He's going to push on the engine a little bit. He needs to go 1 more lap. Just 1. That's all I'm asking, mate. Just to get 1 more lap out of you. We can see these tyres out for the rest of the race. If we're careful on them. Or we just go super... No, we need to take ultras, don't we? We do need to take ultras. Right, let's go conserve and neutral. We'll get him set up to pit on this one. So anytime he comes out, he'll be on 21 laps. That's fine. Park conditions are fine. We'll take it balanced. Good stuff. Let's get you going medium again. He has dropped positions, but it's because we're trying to save these tyres again. We're not going to attack or push on the tyres for the next half of the race, shall I say. We're just going to have to get neutral and do what we can with the fuel. So, Schumacher, mate, how are we doing? 18th. It's a good pit. It's a good pit. No one else has pitted yet, though. So we're quite a way back. 20 seconds behind Van der Zande. And 29 seconds, sorry, with Schumacher. But these are all guys who still need to pit. I wouldn't be surprised if the guys on a Super Soft are going to do the whole race and no pit. Because they've got some... Yeah. They got some wear in those tyres. What lap did we pick Schumacher at? I can't remember. Can we see what lap we picked him at? Data center. Schumacher. When did we pick you? Lap 15. Okay. Right. So you've done 5 laps. 11%. 15 laps to go. We'll get you to push a little bit, Schumacher. Just to try and catch up. We're going to get you to conserve but go high to do a bit of pushing. You've lost something off the back of the car. Fuck me, mate. Don't even think about needing to pit, for fuck's sake. We're going to have to pit him, aren't we? We're going to have to fucking pit him. You just know it, don't you? You know you're going to have to pit him. How are some of these guys not going in? Spengler's gone into pit now. No one else has. Anything happening in the midfield here? Van der Linde and Marshall maybe trading positions. And indeed they do, and then they trade them back. Right, let's go medium on this fuel. Get Baumann caught up. He's going to go one more on the higher fuel. We'll get Schumacher to go higher on the fuel for now. Alright. Van der Linde's managed to get ahead of Katzberg. Katzberg's needing to come in to replace his tyres soon. In fact, yeah, he's now set up to come into pit. Van der Zande must need to come into pit soon. Spengler's got these tyres. I don't think it's going to be our race, you know. Somehow. I don't think it's going to be our race. We need to get neutral on these tyres. So up into 16th with Baumann. Nearly managed to take 15th from Katzberg. We can't really do much about that, unfortunately. To me, a lot of drivers are not going to bother pitting. 15 laps to go. We'll get you to push a little bit more, mate. Not too much, but a little bit. I think there should be enough here. How's Schumacher doing? Schumacher's not last, so there's that. Oh, fuck me. Bath is up here. So Van der Zande's teammate Bath is up here. Who are the other team? Haase, Filippi, Renard, Katzberg. We need to get ahead of Katzberg to make sure we don't finish last. But it's not about finishing last, it's about finishing 8th. So we need to work out a little bit harder. Who else needs to pit? I think everyone's pitted now, really, other than the top 3. And there's no way we're getting near them. We're not far behind Katzberg. I'm tempted to... I don't want to risk those tyres, that's the problem. Need to put you back on medium, don't we? 13 laps. Hopefully one of these guys is going to crash. Not going to be any rain, unfortunately. That's not going to help us out. What's going on in the midfield? Marshall and Mapelli potentially trading places. I think they already have once. They trade them again. And there, Mapelli manages to win the battle. Marshall's still sniffing about, though. He's still sniffing about. He's still having a go. It's not a bad looking car, that. The 2 Lamborghinis there. Let's have a look at Geipel real quick. In his Audi. Looks good. What else we got here? Bath and Spengler trading positions. Oh, fuck you. Well, we've got to do it, haven't we? You fucking bastard. Our car is shit. Alright. Let's go back to Baumann. Anyone in the pit we can try to potentially take advantage of? No. Hopefully there's going to be some issues with other people's cars. How's your... You're looking okay. Yeah, so if you stay like that, we'll see you out. You're just out of the race, aren't you, Schumacher, really? I do regret signing you. De Filippi's in the pit. He's going to be in the pit for a little while. He's already coming out, so... we need some of these guys here to struggle. Preferably Katzberg and De Filippi. If these two can struggle, we can get ahead of them. Maybe Bath as well. If they can all fuck up, that'd be wonderful. Because that means we won't finish 9th or 10th. We might actually get an 8th place finish for once. Alright. do we start attacking a little bit? I think we have to, don't we? Not too much. I can't do anything on these tyres. In fact, these tyres I need to back up on because we're burning through them like anything. Look. Same here. Let's back up on these tyres, mate. Let's get that tyre temp right down. So we're going to go through these before the end of the race, otherwise. And we can't be doing that. I need to get better at my tyre management. Basically, at the end of the day, I really do need to get better at my tyre management. Don't be fucking whinging about the spoiler or the suspension, mate. You're seeing this out as it is. What we got going on here? Schmidt and Girolami. In fact, we've got a whole group of people here changing positions. Look at that. Schmidt's just dropped 4 positions in total. It's 4 positions dropped. You're dog shit, mate. Spengler and I want to say Girolami. And, yeah, Filippi, they're all sort of... It's all happening in the midfield here, look. Mapelli, Enaichen. Yeah, it's all going on in midfield. All of these fucking Lamborghinis, look. Fuck me. Alright, let's head over to Baumann, who is now 4 seconds on the drag. Behind Geipel. Fuck me, it's just another dog shit race, isn't it? Tyre temp wise, we're doing a little bit better here. Let's go conserve and high. We'll get you to go high as well for now. Who was that just crashed? Spengler's crashed. I want to say it's good news, but it's not. I'd have been happier if someone like Katzberger crashed, really. Let's get these guys back onto neutral on these tyres. We could probably push a little bit, actually. In fact, I think you can push. Baumann's been Baumann's gone up to 14th. That's not bad. Final lap. We need to get you to go medium. And can we get you to push? I suppose we could get you to push, couldn't we? Or attack. Get past 13th. Bath. Get past Bath. That's good news for us. Means we won't finish 19th. So that's that. This is good. This is good. Hold on to this position. Hold on to this position, Bound. Oh, losing 12th. Geipel. I hope his fucking engine breaks. Alright. Let's attack on these tyres. .13th and 17th. It's getting better, but it's still not good enough. It is getting better, but it's still not good enough. But we don't finish bottom. We finished... Well, I'll say that. Fuck me, because Schumacher, we might still finish bottom. I think we have. I think we finished last. Again. Fuck me. This is so tough. It's not having the money to spend is screwing us, really. And we're still bottom. We finished last day, I'm sure we did. Susie Perry's here again, though. So... Oh, that was from qualifying, wasn't it? Fuck. Bugger. Well... Yeah, I would, actually. I would bugger her. Don't think she'd fancy it. But... Alright. Let's get involved in this now. Load the game. Load the game. There we go. See? So, this trait. Dodgy neck. Oh, fucking joy. So we came 9th. We didn't come last. So that's an improvement, I guess. 826 grand in the bank. It's not too bad. Just concerned. We need to build another engine. I know that for a fact. We've got another engine coming. We need to build the engines for next season. I'm wondering if we just build an illegal engine for next season. Like a really, really good but illegal engine. Susie Perry. I'm not answering that, I'm afraid. I tell you, Mark Billy went down to 0. Fuck. Dodgy neck. Wonderful. Well, you're still getting raced. Sorry, mate. Our car repair is complete. Now, when does our new engine come in? 19 days. So it's going to be here for the next race, and then we'll have to look at building a new one in engine wise, one day before the race, all of these will be ready, and then we can start working on the brakes, getting their improvement up. Wonderful. Right, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Of course, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do go ahead, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below, tell me if I'm going wrong and where I'm going wrong. Should we maybe look at getting some different drivers in? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.